Hello everyone. Are you trying to look at the picture behind me? I think someone was trying to make an alphabet but they were not able to complete it. So if I try to close this particular picture, I think they were trying to make an A. So if I use these magnets to try to complete it, oh yeah, it's an A. You know what I'm talking about today? Visual closure. Visual closure is simply when there is, as the name suggests, something incomplete and we are trying to complete it, not necessarily over there but in our heads to try to make sense out of them. So all these shapes, though they are made halfway through, we can actually complete them, and even while looking at them we know it could be turned into a circle, a square, a triangle, a hexagon. You know why this word is not clear? Because someone actually smudged it. But in spite of that, I can figure out some form of the alphabets and actually show you it's called occupational therapy. Why? Again, because my mind is trained for visual closure activities. That actually gives me an idea it can be a really fun game. That you try to write something, smudge it, or try to read off the smudges. We can try to play a traffic light kind of game over here. So, for example, I put the red light, I put yellow, and you can simply ask your child, is there something missing over here? Or do you see some kind of pattern over here? They can say, yeah, it's a traffic light. So all I need is to add a green color and my traffic light is complete. So all of these half letters can actually be completed by the child in order to figure out whether they have actually paid attention to detail and know what these letters are eventually going to turn into. The fun part of this is try to time these activities. So you can ask, okay, I have made some half alphabets. Can you complete them? Your time starts now. Okay. Done. You can try to do this with shapes. You can try to do this with some kind of general half pictures. See how much attention to detail it required, and it also required visual closure. But you can change this activity by saying, okay, just by looking at half the picture, can you tell what kind of thing I have drawn? So they can actually say it's a ladybird. That is another visual closure activity. Do you know what I have drawn? So it is a caterpillar. So your child can simply complete, and you realized what we just did. Because this particular way it was drawn, it helped your child to practice patterns also. And then making legs to make attention to detail with 2 legs at a time on each circle. I can never emphasize enough the importance of jigsaw puzzles. You know, I always talk about jigsaw puzzles are an excellent way not only to practice visual perception with your child but also visual motor skills, all of the visual perceptual skills, because you discriminate between 2 of the puzzle pieces, visual discrimination. They're half of the pictures or part of the pictures that you have to combine into a whole. So a great visual closure activity, and in order to identify which 2 parts go together, visual attention, visual discrimination, matching activity, everything can be practiced at the same time. And you know what also can constitute a visual closure activity? Basic coloring. How? So for example, I have this picture, I want my kid to color it. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put certain colors. For example, I want to make all the circles of different colors. So I put green, yellow, pink, purple over here and just shades them a bit so that the child knows exactly which color to put in which circle, and after that they are supposed to finish it. So trust me, visual closure is a very important skill. Try to practice as much as possible with your child so that they have the complete set of activities. I think I have finished pretty much all the visual perceptual activities by now, and try to practice them as much as possible. Check out my entire playlist that I have created just for you to understand how to practice visual perception with children. Mention in the comments below if you have any other particular skill or any other idea about videos that you need information on. I'll try to cover it as soon as possible, and we'll meet again.